Hello viewers, today's recipe is potato tornado and it's without emission. And let's check out how to prepare potato tornado. And for the preparation of potato tornado, we need to have potatoes which are not too thick and too long. If it's too long, the cutting of the spiral will be difficult. At the same time, if the potato is too thick, it will be difficult to have a proper spiral cutting. So it's better to prefer not too long and not too thick potatoes. Wash the potato and peel out the outer skin and wash it thrice. Once the potatoes are washed properly, add water up to its brim so that the potatoes can completely sink in the water, and then add few pieces of alum or 1 tablespoon of alum powder into it so that it helps to absorb the starch content inside the potato, so it will be starch free. Just mix once and keep it aside for 15 minutes. To have a proper spiral cutting, this is the knife which I have used, and it will be really helpful to have a deep cut. Instead of using the ordinary knives, this is the best one which I have preferred. And the second tool which is required for the preparation of potato tornado is the wooden stick, and it's available in Amazon. I will provide the link in the below description. After 15 minutes, remove the potato from the water and with the help of the wooden square, pierce it into the potato. Here we have to be very gentle and put a slight pressure so that it can pierce into the potato. Slightly twist the potato, at the same time try to pierce inside. Similarly, same process has to be applied for remaining potatoes also. Take a sharp knife and hold the potato firmly and start cutting the potato and then rotate it. While cutting the potato, see to it that it touches the wooden stick. At the same time, rotate the potato also. While cutting the potato, make sure you do not break the potatoes, because if you break the potato, the spiral shape will not be attained. So make sure you should not break the wooden stick. At the same time, the continuity of the spiral must be maintained, and see to it that there is no breaks in between the potato. While making a spiral cut, see to it that the thickness is even all throughout the potato. It should not be too thick, at the same time it should not be too thin. The thickness of the potato throughout the spiral cutting must be evenly maintained so that when we are frying the potato spiral, it will be evenly cooked. Once the spiral cutting process is done, gently twist and loose the slices and spread them equally throughout the wooden stick. Be very gentle and twist the potato slices evenly throughout the wooden stick. Make sure that there is no breakage in between the links. If there is any break in between the links, the beauty of potato tornado is completely gone. Here I am showing one more to have a clear view. Here the main things have to remember is the knife should be sharp enough, and if this sort of a knife if we are using, it will be easy for us to make a nice spiral cutting. Third point is have to make a deep cut. The knife has to touch the wooden stick. See to it, the wooden stick must not be broken. Fourth point is evenly have to make a spiral cutting throughout the potato so that the look and the feel of the potato tornado will be superb. These are the two different machines which are being used in the market to make a spiral cutting. Without this, we are making a beautiful and simple and easy potato tornado. This is how we made potato tornado, a perfect spiral cutting without a machine. Let's check out how to make a batter for potato tornado. Take a bowl, add 3 tablespoons of Maida powder, similarly add 3 tablespoons of cornflour powder. To it add 1/4 teaspoon chaat masala and half teaspoon chilli and half teaspoon salt and mix it well. Once mixed well, add water little by little so that there will be no formation of lumps. Mix the water in such a way it forms a dilute consistency. You can observe in the video how dilute it has been. It should be in a flowing consistency. Once the batter attains a flowing consistency, take a potato spiral and add this batter to the potato spiral as shown in the video. If you have a box-like container, you can even put the batter inside the box-like container and dip this potato spiral into it. So it will be much more easier instead of doing like this. Once the potato spiral is completely dipped with the batter, transfer the batter into a plate and dip the potato spiral into the batter and close the lid and keep it aside for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I will show you how to prepare mayonnaise. For the preparation of mayonnaise, we have to add an egg. See to it, the egg should be in a room temperature. Then add half teaspoon pepper, half teaspoon mustard powder and a pinch of salt. Then add half teaspoon powdered sugar and 1 full lemon. Here we can use lemon or vinegar. Here I am using full lemon. Then the most important item to make a mayonnaise is the oil. The oil must be 3 times of an egg. So here I have taken 180 ml oil. The oil can be of any type like sunflower oil, olive oil. It must be unscented oil. Here I have used blender. Instead of using blender, if we are using emulsion blender, we can just prepare mayonnaise in just 2 minutes. Here I have transferred the entire content from the bowl into the glass so that it will be really helpful to attain the creamy texture little bit fast. At the same time, it would be really helpful for me to show you the texture. Add the remaining 180 ml oil little by little till it attains a creamy texture. Once it attains a creamy texture, the mayonnaise is ready to serve. Take a pan as per your availability so that the potato spiral can have a deep fry. Here I have used a pan of this sort which is used for frying the fishes, chicken, barbecue. For those sort of things this usually being used. But however, for frying this potato spiral I am not having a separate pan. So I used this particular pan. Here I have used the sunflower oil. So half of the potato spirals has been dipped inside the oil and the remaining half I have started pouring the way I have shown in the video, and later on I twisted all the directions and completely fried the potato spiral. So comparing to shops, I have reduced a little oil and fried it completely. Have to fry the potato spiral in all direction in medium flame. Once it is fried completely, add salt and chilli powder, just sprinkle throughout it. Even can use pepper and chaat masala, it's an optional. Here I have not used those two. A perfect and crispy potato tornado or potato spiral is ready and it can be served with mayonnaise. You may also try it. If you are watching my video for the first time, then do subscribe and do not forget to click on the bell icon for the more updated videos. If you like this video, then like, share.